And boy, when this time rolls around, I just can't wait to get here.
And you can't really appreciate Tucson without understanding where it came from. And people often ask us, why Tucson?
Gem Show has been in Tucson many years, and this is the largest gem show in the world.
Tucson, or Arizona, is a very mineral-rich state, so they have a very vibrant gem and mineral society. In 1981, AGTA was formed to represent colored gemstones. Next day they went out, rented a hotel, and started the show. And more gem dealers, as well as mineral dealers, came down to Tucson. And it just kind of grew out of that.
The magnetism of the event is just extraordinary.
That's a really good thing about AGTA and Tucson, is that it brings so many people together.
This is the show of the year.
It has truly emerged as the most important international event for colored gemstones that there is.
This is it. This is the one I don't miss.
It attracts people of all fields. It's excellent opportunities for jewelers to come down and meet other jewelers who are having success with that product.
You get to meet people that you would otherwise not meet. You make business connections.
And lots of customers from Canada and Australia and Japan and all over the world.
It's a good place to go and see where all the world comes together.
Amazing, absolutely, especially like, for example, if you're looking for something and you work with one of the suppliers and you say, I need to get something that you've never worked with before. You know, their network, and they say, well, go over to the 800 row, I have a friend, and they send you different places. That's invaluable. It's incredible.
In terms of intelligence gathering, there is no greater event in the world.
Gemstones are loved worldwide, and gemstones are found worldwide. Why would it not attract an international audience?
The Gem Fair is the first opportunity for these people to show it to the industry.
It's the pinnacle of candy store shopping.
One of the best places in the world to come. I like it also very much. And it's so very well organized here that you don't miss anything.
Plus, you know, it's so nice to walk down here. Everybody's got all of their inventory all laid out.
As a gemologist, I can say from my point of view, I can study the stones, I can look at them and give my judgment right away. So I think all the AGTA members, they are very reliable, trustable suppliers.
Well, the press is aware of that, so they're coming down to take a look and see for their readers what's taking place at Tucson, what's breaking news, what are new materials and things. So if the trade press is going to attend a show about color, they're going to be in Tucson.
That's another one of the great things about the show. You just never know what you're going to
see. We understand that a very important part for retailers or manufacturers is to understand new marketing techniques, understand how to integrate color into their businesses, how to work with material that they may not have worked with before.
Gemstones that don't look good under fluorescent lighting, and I'm going to actually show you in a second.
And that's why we have a very extensive seminar program.
If there's something that somebody who's been in the business for 20, 30, 40, 50 years just picked up and, you know, shared with somebody.
That was the precursor. This was all planned out, and it was all because of color.
I can take that information and then it can add another dimension to what I'm creating.
So it's good when you're selling a product and you really know about it. It instills confidence in your buyer. So it's a great thing.
And that's very, very important, very useful.
It's just a great exercise to do it, and then when it happens, your staff are going to be right on the ball and ready to roll.
If a jeweler is looking for equipment for manufacturing jewelry, if they're looking for the raw materials, gemstones, this is known as the premier event in the industry for gemstones.
And this is probably the best show we've ever worked because the people here, the security's here, friendly, they provide everything that we need here.
Couldn't get a better show than this.
There are a lot of people who go with sort of word of mouth and trust, and that's the way we do our business. So I think that at this show you really get a sense of decent people selling exactly what they say they're going to sell.
It's one of those shows where you can come and almost everything you experience you can take back and put in your store and make more money right away.
These are people that when I return home, I'm going to be calling. We're going to be doing business together, and that's very exciting to me.